Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck here with no time to be sad. We're still in ThatPhanom, Thailand. We're just about finished up with everything we need to take care of to get back on our next journey. It's been really busy here. I haven't felt like doing any videos because we've had so much company and they're so loud. I got my part for my bike actually Sunday. I went on a bike ride to NakhonPhanom on my road bike, and Paige called me, goes, your motor's here. So I hurried up and came back home and started to work on it. So it's not what I ordered, of course, right? Waited that long and it's not what I wanted. But anyway, I had the old motor, so all I had to do was take the case off of it. The one sprocket that I needed, the one I have is a freewheel sprocket, and the one they sent me was for a cassette. I went and bought a cassette, an 800 baht cassette here, and it wouldn't fit on the bicycle. So everything, it was too big. I couldn't make it work. So I decided to take the case off of the other one, clean it up real good, paint it, and put it on. I had a hell of a time with these spokes. These I've never put spokes on a wheel before, and you're supposed to be able to bend them to get them through the holes. Well, these don't bend. They are solid motorbike spokes. I had to modify the wheel. I had to drill out bigger holes in the wheel, and I had to drill out some holes into the hub motor itself, just a little bit, so I can thread the spokes through there. But these are some heavy duty spokes. The reason why I changed them is on the other bike I broke a couple of them because they're thin, and I put a lot of weight on the back. Well, I'm heavy for one, and then I put a lot of weight on the back, so I wanted to make it more heavy duty. So I ordered about 4 different types of tools to tighten the spokes up, and I couldn't find them. I should have just went and borrowed one, but I don't know. I kind of scratched up the nipples, which is no big deal. I don't really care. Tightening them up, so I got it just about true. I need to do a little bit more tightening. I got new tires for it. I finally got some Continentals. They cost me altogether, I think it was like 2,200 baht for the 2 of them, shipped from overseas. A little bit kind of a road style bike tire. My kickstand's looking pretty good, but I took it on a test drive just earlier. some reason, I don't know, it's kind of busy on the river right now and it's a little bit windy. So I didn't really get a chance to open it up all the way. I think it'll do plenty over 50 kilometers per hour, which is fine. I was thinking the thing was going to go about 60, but I'm kind of glad it doesn't. It's a little too unsafe on a bicycle. Not the bicycle, but the road conditions. I mean, if you just hit a pothole doing 60 on a bicycle, you're probably going to come off of it. So, you know, 45 kilometers is pretty quick on a bicycle. So that's a pretty good pace to go. But if I'm doing that fast, I'm using the battery too much. But typically I can pedal on Assist 1 up to about 35, 36 kilometers per hour. That way I can maximize the battery and not put too much stress on my knees, which was the main reason why I started riding the e-bike anyway. Because I rode the road bike, I went 110 kilometers total, and I am whooped. My knees, usually I was only doing like well, I initially started riding the road bike long distance, but it was wearing me down. So I only ride the road bike about 30 kilometers. But yesterday I wanted to go on a bike ride and my e-bike was broken, so I went. Anyway, today we have got to go get an inspection for the truck to get prepared for our next trip. And I think we're going to go to Udon in a few days. We've got to get Faye. You guys remember Faye? Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. You guys remember Faye, right? We got to get her to Udon so she can get her passport renewed. Renewed, yeah. So she can go to the mall there and get in a queue, and then she came here on her American passport. I'm trying to get her to stop doing that, but she had no choice because, well, she could have came on the expired. It's okay. So we got to get her across the border and come back as a Thai, like everybody else. But she wants Paige to help her do that because she's a little worried about it because she's never done it before. So that way, when she's a dual citizen, so when she just come back, she don't have to worry about getting an American visa to come in her own country. Anyway, that's what's happening today. I'm gonna go play golf with the guys tomorrow. I was gonna go ride my bike there today, but I'm a little bit sore because I haven't worked on stuff like that in a while. So I'll just drive the truck and then play golf and then come back. But yeah, it's ready to go. Festival is officially over today, but it'll take some time before they leave. I think they've got like 5 days to get out of here, so they'll max that out. But we went last night. We went last night and kind of hung out. Yeah.
Oh,
Good morning.
morning. อันนี้ใครอันนี้นั่งของอ้อนจิ๊บอ่ะ
I got to bring my motorbike here too. Any vehicle that's over 5 years old, you have to get a safety inspection, and you have to submit that when you get your registration, your renewal, so which is that. When you get that, it comes with a basic insurance. You don't have to buy extra insurance. I do, because that's just how I roll. I don't want any extra problems. I've got major, almost everything coverage, which is about, and I got a broker that handles all that stuff for me. I just send her the money. About $25,000, including the broker fee. So anyway, we got to get this so I can send it off to the broker so she can do the taxes, insurance, and get the new registration window sticker. She does our insurance, right, too. She's our insurance agent, though. Right. For the car, truck. Yeah.
Can't do it.
Look at the buds on that weed. This is crazy. This is a government building, guys.
No, it's not.
It's not. Yeah. Welcome to Thailand. Yeah, man. This guy's high, I know it. Nobody really cares for sure. Checking the brakes. Huh? Checking the emergency brake, checking the brake. Check the ABS on the front. He did it on the front too, the ABS kicked in. He's actually going to check the emissions. That makes me happy to see, as long as I pass. That's an old emissions machine though. I wonder what they do with those trucks that are dumping out black smoke. Give them weed plants? Sorry here, how about this? Okay. I asked him a bunch of questions. He didn't give me a specific answer, but they video it. It's all hooked up to the computer and everything is registered through the government. So that's a good deal. I asked him what happens if it doesn't fail. I mean, what happens if it doesn't pass? He says, oh, well, they just go run it out in the street and blow out the carbon and come back. And he wouldn't give us specific answers. Well, they can go change the oil. Sometimes that does it. So, but I know a lot of these trucks, they've either got a performance chip in it to make you dump more fuel, or they've got something different with the pump because they dump out a lot of smoke. I don't know how they would pass. So I've got kind of an idea. Now let's go get the motorbike. Paige says I have a bad habit of complaining. It's not a habit, it's my nature. That's what I've done my entire life. A few people have made comments about, you know, I don't like negative people. I like positive people. They're like, you complain more than anybody that I know, Chuck. Okay, well, to me, there's a difference in being positive. Complaining is just, really, it's mostly sarcasm. And it's analyzing things sometimes. Being negative is like, oh, this is never gonna work. Oh, it's like the end of the world. Like, oh, Thailand is the worst place. Blah 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 blah. You know, and that's not what I do. I'm complaining about little things like the wire. Mostly, I'm joking around. It's just whatever. I don't care. But there's a difference between being negative, being a negative person, and complaining. It's Kibon.
Yeah, ขี้บ่น
I'm a Westerner.
ฝรั่งขี้บ่น
Yeah. Let's go get the motorbike.
ฝรั่งขี้บ่น
Poor Mafia, she's tired, been working so hard. We've had people come in and out. She's been cooking, tamahan, cleaning the house.
เมื่อย
Tired, yeah.
เหนื่อยมาก
Did you out BMI?
ไม่เอาจะเป็นลมเลยเพราะเบียร์เลย
My father-in-law has, I don't know, he got a whole bunch of differentials and a whole lot of motors here recently. I guess he's got to get them when he can. But I don't know, he's not selling anything right now. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't even want to ask. I was saying in a video the other day, I don't even think my motorbike's got 5,000 kilometers on it. But actually, I'm looking at it right now, and it doesn't even have 2,000. 1,863 kilometers since I've had it 5 years now. Okay, back with the motorbike. Is he checking the exhaust noise? I don't know. No. Emission. It'd be good if they made it to where they couldn't have that loud exhaust on there. I think those people don't even get their bikes inspected anyway.
I just don't see
Yeah.
this.
Guys, I'm going to end the video, going to cut it short today. We're not going to go, well, I'm not going to video the end of the market here today. Me and Paige walked around a little bit this morning, and then we'll probably walk around a little bit tonight. Tomorrow, I'm leaving here early, going to go play golf. And we got more friends coming over tomorrow. I think they want to have our front porch barbecue again tomorrow. Normally they like to do that when it's cool outside. I don't know, they're just talking right now, but I might bring you guys along for the golf game, or at least maybe some of the highlights of me, like getting an eagle or a birdie or just kidding. I know I suck. We'll see you guys on the next video. Next trip, I'm telling you right now, Udon, a couple days, take care of some business for our friend, hang out, gonna let Mafia meet Som at the Irish Clock. That'll be fun, really fun, along with a couple of the other Mafia's other friends. And after that, we are, what are we doing? Oh wait, let me back up. They want to go to NakhonPhanom again, either this Saturday or Sunday, which is in a couple of days. They want to go one more time because Maroon was sick last time and they didn't get a chance to do what they wanted to do. So I was all right, let's go again. I'll take it again. I don't care. Because once we leave here, we're going to be gone for a while. So we're doing that and then going to Udon and then getting ready to make another long trip down south. And a lot of fun things we're going to be doing, not just in Prachuap, but you guys who are missing mom will be spending quite a few days, I'll say, with mom. So see, she wants to go on a train ride, so we're going to take her. I'm going to take her on a train ride to Hua Hin, show her how to get a grab taxi to take her to the mall. If she ever wants to venture on her own, we'll see. Anyway, enough talking. We'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, I got a quick favor to ask. I don't know what it is. I've already emailed a couple of times to YouTube, and it's not that big of a deal to me, but here's the problem. My subscribers, you guys, keep getting unsubscribed from my channel. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's their so-called efficient computer program. What happens normally is they'll go through the accounts The computer will go through and delete inactive accounts, fake accounts, spam accounts, stuff like that. It'll go in and it'll randomly, usually like once a month, it'll dissect them out. But I don't know what's happening on my channel. It only I put a video out and I'll lose instantly 5 subscribers. all the content and the comments are positive. And then they just never come back. And my analytics show that I gain subscribers, but I never get them. That's not the big deal. The big deal is I made my live streams subscribers only. A couple people have commented saying that I blocked them from my channel, but that's not the case. I never did that. You have to be subscribed to comment. And a couple of them, one of them I checked and they weren't, so they were subscribed to every one of my friends, but they weren't subscribed to me. So the problem was YouTube decided to unsubscribe. So if you got a chance at some point, make sure you're still subscribed to your favorite YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to mine, I'd appreciate that. And I just guess it's something that we're gonna have to deal with. I don't know what. It's YouTube. Nobody's home. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
เช้าชามเย็นชามแบบนี้ไปไม่รอดครับแก้ไขปัญหาไม่ได้มาตรการหลายๆอย่างที่รัฐอิมพลิเมนต์มาเนี่ยไม่ได้รู้จริงนะครับแล้วก็เป็นแบบ